Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? My answer is a definitive no, and here is why it is not too late to buy Bitcoin, and that actually this period in the market could be a great time to buy some Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now was like 30 to 40%, whatever, off of the lows of November. Pretty sweet, but then you gotta remember we're still like 70% under the all-time high. Recency bias can mess you up there. We still have a long way to go to get back to all-time highs. I like the smell of cheap Bitcoin in the morning. It smells like victory. But if you think it is too late to buy Bitcoin and you're not gonna do it, that's okay, I get it. Because let me tell you who doesn't think it's too late. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager. Right around the bottom of the market cycle, BlackRock sneakily launched their Bitcoin fund, allowing their big money investors to start buying Bitcoin. They have now incorporated Bitcoin as well into the global allocation fund. And just remember this insane math, just 0.3% of BlackRock's assets would buy every single Bitcoin currently sitting on exchanges. And it's not like they're the only player in the game. And remember, they also launched this during the bear market, knowing damn well it was a good time for their big money clients to buy. Russia also does not think it is too late. They are currently proposing allowing Bitcoin for international trade. Pretty crazy, right? And of course, what does Russia sell? Oil and gas. Could this be the start of the petro-Bitcoin era? Maybe. But the news is big, regardless of how you might feel about Russia. If we start seeing Bitcoin used more in international trade, it's game-changing. Two countries also made Bitcoin legal tender, as well as a city in Switzerland, Lugano, but others like Fiji and Tonga have been talking about it very, very openly, and other contenders like Argentina, they're always sort of on the back burner as like a good contender and a possible maybe for the future. But the real big hitting story recently was that Brazil legalized Bitcoin for payments in the country. Now, it's not exactly legal tender, right? But you can use Bitcoin to pay for stuff now in Brazil. One of the world's biggest economies gave Bitcoin the green light in a big way. Are you paying attention yet? You are not too late. Now, in November 2021, you were kind of late to the cycle. But now we are heading into a new cycle, which is going to take a while to form up. Obviously, nothing goes straight up in a line, all that stuff, risks remain, invest carefully, but the risk-reward calculation of buying Bitcoin and other top digital assets during this bear market period, looking pretty interesting. Remember, it's not just BlackRock, it's not just countries, it's banks, it's hedge funds, it's, your uncle, it's family offices, it's pension funds, and many other actors. They all want a piece of the pie, and there's simply not enough for everyone, not even close. Bitcoin is going to $100,000. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when, and likely it will go much higher than that price by the end of the decade. For these reasons and more, I continue to buy Bitcoin because I do not think it is too late. By the way, if you are a trader, you need yourself an account over on Bybit. 0% fees on spot trading, up to $30,000 in deposit bonuses. You use the link down below to start your account and find out why over 10 million traders trade on Bybit. Okay, that's it. Subscribe now. See you next time.